Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Songwriter's Living Room. It's been a long time, and I've been wanting to get back to it, and things get in the way, blah blah blah. But so many people have requested that I come back online and play music in this very unplugged and casual setting here at my ranch here that I share with my husband Steve. And he's recording this as I speak. We're in that time of the year where it's the holidays and we're giving back and we're celebrating with family and friends and holding on a lot of love in our hearts, especially in this crazy world. So I'm just going to play a few songs and hopefully uplift you and make you feel good. So settle back, get a cup of tea, and here we go. I have no idea. I don't have a set list, so I'm just gonna kind of play what moves me. My heart is open. There's so much to feel. Never known a love so real. Storming in me, but it's gone at last. It washed away my wicked past. There's only peace, harmony. That's what I want. Give me peace, harmony. Ooh. Beyond the prison of my own confinement, beyond the maze of crooked lines, shifting sands that was so deeply bound, I found my faith on solid ground. I found my peace, harmony. That's what I got peace, harmony. Ooh, peace, harmony. Yeah, that's what I want. Give me peace, harmony. Oh, take me to your water. Won't you lay me down? Take me to your water and fill me up with love. Yeah, 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 yeah. Da-da-ba-da-da-da-da, yeah, yeah. Heart is open, there's so much to feel. Never known a love so real. The storm it hit me, but it's gone at last. It washed away my wicked past. There's only peace, harmony. That's what I want. Give me peace, harmony. Oh, peace, harmony. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Peace, harmony. Give me peace, Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? Peace and harmony for us all, especially now. That was one of my songs off my Fill Me Up record, and I'm going to do an old favorite of mine that I play all the time, and it never gets old. And again, it's about love and waiting for love and holding out and never giving up hope. Love, wait for me. I've traveled far and wide, soon I'll be by your side. Just a few stops to make along the way, that's where I am today. Love, wait for me, 'cause I need to know that you won't let go. Love, wait for me. Love, wait for me. In a garden we prayed so long ago, now it's hidden beneath this snow. And new life just trying hard to grow, but the ice is melting slow. Love, wait for me, 'cause these beautiful flowers will soon be ours. Love, wait for me. Love, wait for me. Love grows oh so slowly. We might take all our lives to find my one and only. Love grows slowly. Love, wait for me, 'cause these storms they blind me, but the bad roads behind me. Love, wait for me. Love, wait for me. Love, wait for me. Love, wait for me. Oh, it's so fun to play that song. I just love it. Never gets old. Um, you might have noticed that I have one of my Briar horses up here on the piano. And this particular one, I've been collecting them since I was a little girl. Um, I used to play with them all the time, and I had my little Barbie dolls, and they'd always have a fresh horse to ride every day. Anyway, this white horse reminds me of my horse, my first rescued horse named Rose. It was a little white mare that I got about 24 years ago, and started me on this journey to learn. I'm a lifelong equestrian, so I grew up riding here at the ranch. I got my first pony when I was 5 years old, and I rode with my sisters, and they taught me how to ride. We had these little Mustangs and that they had, and it was an amazing life. And I went on to show horses, and I won a bunch of ribbons and all that, and then went into music. But when I came back to horses I started to rescue them, and I rescued this horse, Rose, it started me on this journey of learning about a natural way of being with horses, which turned into a whole journey about how to be with myself and, becoming more mindful and connecting with horses in a whole other way rather than just break them and dominate them. And, I'm still learning, and it's 2 decades later. So the ranch now has become a nonprofit where we now have 10 horses here that we use in our program, and they've all been rescued from some type of situation, and mostly neglect and things like that. But they're such amazing teachers and such compassionate listeners, and they're very honest as well with their feedback. They're not always nice about how they feel about the energy that you bring to them. So what's happened is it's created an opportunity to bring health and healing to people in treatment and people who have anxiety and just feel disconnected from their nature and their body, and it just brought a lot of happiness into the world. And I'm so happy to be able to provide this in an environment that's very, very it's very intimate. Our groups are small, and like I said, we work with treatment centers, we work with the corporate leadership world. They bring companies come out here and learn how to be better, work better as a team. I do wellness retreats for the Four Seasons here in Westlake, and I do private interactions as well. So you can come out here and learn about the way horses naturally interact, learn about how you interact, perhaps discover some things about yourself. I have my 500-hour yoga teacher training certificate now, and I'm very, very well versed in meditation and breath work, and I combine it all with my 50 plus years of horsemanship experience to help people get to know themselves and relate better through these amazing, the interaction with these amazing creatures. And they actually do most of the work. I kind of hold the space, but we are a nonprofit, and we are graciously accepting donations. And again, if you haven't seen me on the music front for a while, it's because every day I'm here working with the horses, taking care of them, or doing programs or teaching. But we have lots of fun gigs coming up next year, and so I haven't forgotten about that. That's definitely a big part of me. And I'm also want to be doing these live streams as well, as they really help me connect with my friends all over the world. And I appreciate you egging me on and pushing me to get back into it. So in honor of Rose, my little white mare, I wrote this song called Darling, because when I first got her, she was just a baby, and she was feisty. They call her a lead mare, which is the mare that the herd looks up to because she has all the vision, and she takes care of them, and she can lead them to safety and food and shelter. So when I tried to connect with her, she didn't think I knew much of anything, which was probably true. So she didn't give me a lot of cooperation. It was frustrating to me. And this was, 20 years ago when I was first really starting to try to, teach her, which of course I didn't teach her anything. She taught me a whole lot more. But what I did is I wrote this song that helped me soften the way I interacted with her. And what it did is I started to think of ways I could, things I had in common with her, like, I love to eat sugar, I love carrots, and I thought it got to be so comical that I was thinking, well, we both breathe the same air. And what it did is it really did give me a different perspective on how to relate to another being that may appear to be difficult, but when you soften yourself, they soften. And that's what she did. She's still feisty as ever, but we have an incredibly cool relationship now that she's our senior member of the herd. Anyway, here is Darling.
That I could see what you see, your glowing, every knowing eyes. 'Cause when you do, you stare right through me, don't you, darling? Am I just some insufferable nuisance who comes into your life each day, begging for forgiveness, aren't I, darling? But you're not so quick to give, darling. I guess we share a few things in common. Made it my business, darling, to find a few things that we have in common. I love to smell the softness as you brush your face on mine. And when I can, I wrap my arms around you, darling. We both know that you're so much smarter, and I've got so very much to learn. But it really doesn't matter to me that much, darling. I know you care, darling. I know we share a few things in common. Breathe in the air, darling. It's just a thing that we have in common. Late at night and I am dreaming. You and I are so close, and the rhythm of your heart is beating with me, darling. We're sharing dreams, darling, in fields of green lit up by the moon. We're running free, darling. That's two or three things that we have in common. We have in common. We have in common. We have in common.
And that's my little Rose. I just remembered another, I don't know, it just came to mind about something that we did here for a family recently. And it was just, it was something that I just offered. A lady came to me and said there was a young lady who had terminal brain cancer, and one of her last wishes was to be with horses. She wanted to ride, but she really wasn't physically able to. And her friend just asked if she might be able to come out here with her family and just be with the horses. And I'm like, of course, So her name is Marie Noel. Came out with her father and her I think her sister and her husband, and they spent time with one of our horses named Blossom, who just is a very spiritual horse. Those of you who have been out to be with her, you'll see she's just very connectable, and she just seemed to really touch this family. And I don't really have much words for it, except that if, I feel like if I hadn't taken a chance and taken these horses into my life and given them a home, then they wouldn't be able to share these amazing gifts with people in the families. And I did hear this woman finally did transition, and as was expected, and it just reminds you of how fragile life is and how we really need to just seize the moment and enjoy each other. So, yeah, hope that wasn't too heavy, but maybe I'll do, of course, I'll do both sides now, because that's not an emotional song, right? Anyway, here we go.
Rows and flows of angel hair, ice cream castles in the air, and feathered canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's clouds, illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. And Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way that you feel as every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave them laughing when you go, and if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's love's illusions I recall. I really don't know love at all. Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds. I've looked at life that way, but now old friends are acting strange. They shake their heads, they say that I've changed, but something's lost and something's gained in living every day. I've looked at life from both sides now, from who win and lose, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall.
Another timeless song. Um, this is a Carole King song, which I love, and kind of made famous by Aretha Franklin, but I kind of more resonate with Carole King, so I'll channel my inner tapestry girl for this one.
Looking out from the pouring rain, I used to be so uninspired. When I thought about another day, Lord, it used to make me feel so tired. Before the day I met you, life was so unkind. You were the reason, my peace of mind, yeah. You make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. When my heart was in the lost and found, oh, you came along to claim it. I didn't know what was wrong with me until your love helped me name it. Now I'm no longer doubtful of what I'm living for. 'Cause if I make you happy, I don't need to ask for more. You make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. Ooh, baby, what you done to me? You made me feel so good inside. And I just wanna be close to you. You made me feel so alive. You make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. You make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman, woman. You make me feel like a natural. Ooh, oh, oh, I get by with a little help. I get by with a little help. I get by with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Ooh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get by with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get high with a little help from my friends. And you make me feel like a natural woman.
Well, that was a fun version. A little frog in my throat. I don't know, honey. Should we do one more?
Of course.
Of course. Good answer. Okay, let's see. Why not? Let's do, If I Only Had a Brain, because it's just the greatest song ever. And I'll be doing the Dad Show again for Father's Day, this Father's Day 2024 at the El Portal Theater in June. So stay tuned, for those dates getting posted. And again, thank you for tuning in tonight, and thank you for supporting the ranch, because it's Giving Tuesday, and we're here to give back. If I Only Had a Brain from The Wizard of Oz.
With the flowers, salting with the rain, and my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching. If I only had a brain, and I reveled in a riddle for any individual, trouble or in pain. With the thoughts I'd be thinking, I could be another Lincoln if I only had a brain. Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore. I could think of things that I never thought before. Did I sit and think some more? I would not be just a nothing, my head all full of stuffing, heart all full of pain. I would dance, I'd be merry, life would be a day a dairy if I only had a brain. If I only had a brain. Would not be just a nothing, my head all full of stuffing, my heart all full of pain. And perhaps I deserve you and be even worthy of you if I only had a brain. Well, if I only had a brain.
I'm going to do another one of my songs off my red record. Another one of my favorites that I like to play as often as I can, called Diamond in the Dust.
Yeah. You seem different than before, hurt by broken promises. It's just one more. You're making excuses to stay inside and look for a safer place to hide. I know just where to find you. I see the diamond in the dust, lying under years of disguises. Never know the love inside you, and I see the diamond in the dust. Your secret safe while time moves so quickly. Don't forget your happiness. Don't ask questions and you wonder why. Something's missing, but you don't even try. It just seems so easy to sit and wait. The first step's the hardest one to take. Oh, don't wait too long, darling. I see the diamond in the dust, lying under years of disguises. Never know the love inside you, and I see the diamond in the dust. Your secret safe while time moves so quickly, and don't forget your happiness. Just seems so easy to sit and wait. The first step's the hardest one to take. Oh, don't wait too long, darling. I see the diamond in the dust, lying under years of disguises. Never know the love inside you.
All right, I think I'm going to end with this song, another one of my songs. And it's off my Love Loud. Is it off my Love Loud? No, it's off my... Yeah, it's off my Love Loud CD. Yeah, I'm getting to a point. I can't even remember. I have so many records. I can't even remember the titles. But it's called Know You Better, and it's a lot of fun.
Come on over, sitting next to me. Show me the part that I cannot see. I want to find out who you are before I let things go too far. Oh, I'm out on the edge with no safety net, trying to learn things I don't know yet. So I make mistakes. I wanna know you. I wanna know you better. Wanna know me in the same way. I wanna know you. I wanna know you better. Wanna know me. Do you wanna know me? Yeah. Never understood my mind. Always chasing after the wrong kind, making friends with bad company. This trouble seems to attract to me. Oh, I'm out on the edge with some lunatic. He's driving me mad with his wild antics. Boy, I made mistakes. I wanna know you. I wanna know you better. Wanna know me in the same way. I wanna know you. I wanna know you better. Wanna know me. Do you wanna know me? Yeah. Change, but I can't change it. Knowing it's wrong, but I just forget. So I make mistakes. I wanna know you. I wanna know you. I wanna know you. Yes, I wanna know you. Wanna know me? Do you wanna know me? Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Do you wanna know me?
Well, thank you all for tuning in to the Songwriter's Living Room, and we will see you again very, very soon. And be safe out there this holiday season. And good night.